check out these pictures sent to us by Nathan Wan. He was traveling through Gorham just before noon yesterday, so he pulled over to capture a rare fire rainbow. We'll get more from Keith about the scientific name in a moment. So whatever it's called, though, you just don't see this every day.
That's cool.
Yeah, and actually, he when I looked back in his email, he had the right name for it. It was circumhorizontal arc, I think it's the name for it.
It's I was thinking that, right?
Yeah.
My tongue.
But what's interesting about it is it does happen. I tend to think of it as a little bit later in the year phenomenon because you need like the exact. You need certain sun angles for it to happen.
It must be a very angle.
Yes, it's much like any rainbow, right? It's all about where light hits and creates a prism in a water droplet. In this case, it's in cirrus clouds. So pretty cool
Beautiful.
stuff. Love that. Okay, we've got, finally, I just checked the Portland temperature and it's 68. So we finally are pushing this front through, but it's been a bit of a battle and we've had some showers and thunderstorms in between, which is usually how air masses get transitioned out. It's not very clear on this satellite and radar where that front is. You know, sometimes you have these really crisp, kind of clean looking fronts, and this isn't one. It's kind of messy, and it's just about, again, into the Portland area, it looks like now, just based on the temperatures and the dew points falling. We did have some heavier showers and storms. We had a flash flood warning in effect because this cell out here around 4 o'clock dropped about 2.5 inches of rain in about 45 minutes. And so that's where that flash flood warning came from. They're going to let it expire, I would imagine, though, at 6:45 because nothing else has been happening there. That line rumbled through Sebago, but the key here is the showers and storms are moving. So as long as that happens, we're not going to have any problems. You have some quick downpours, but the issue was potentially if these showers and storms stalled out, which I haven't seen happen since that cell earlier, again, around 4 o'clock or so. So I think we're probably out of the woods as far as the flooding threat goes. But some isolated showers and storms over the southern third or fourth of the state, still possible early tonight. Most of us, though, partly cloudy, dew points dropping. You'll feel that difference by tomorrow morning. Over central and northern Maine, it will be truly fairly crisp. Southern Maine, it just won't be really, really sticky anymore. So it'll be more comfortable, temperatures will be cooler. And it's a bit of a split state forecast, it looks like tomorrow, especially the first half of the day. Where north of Bangor, it's a nice, partly cloudy to mostly sunny day. Southern coast, the mid coast, stuck in that front. The front's down here, but stuck in under the influence of that front. So it's cloudy and there's some isolated showers. Try to break that later in the afternoon, but I think we have a hard time. And temperatures stay in the 70s for most of the state, upper 70s across northern Maine where they're able to see more sun, closer to 70 flat over southern Maine. And that's where we are again on Thursday. So temperatures are suppressed here both days with some showers around on Thursday along the coastline. Most of us dry, but again, not all that warm. Saturday looks good. That's a pretty straightforward forecast, upper 70s to mid 80s, depending on your location. Sunday's a little more complicated. The GFS tries to bring this front in, give us showers and storms. The Euro holds that front back. I'm leaning towards the Euro here. It's less progressive. I think it makes more sense. So I have Sunday as a nice day, but I just want you to be aware that it's not set in stone. So it's getting warmer, if not hot-ish, early next week, or maybe not ish, hot on Tuesday, right? About 90, could be even a little bit warmer in some spots by mid next week. So that heat will return. Humidity-wise, it's dropped off for Wednesday, Thursday. Probably don't notice it until Sunday. Some of us more sensitive types, Brian, might start noticing the humidity a bit.
I own this one.
On Saturday. It's Saturday. I think you're with more Mainers on that.
Yes.
That's
More
more
up here. You're sensitive to the humidity.
Yes.
We didn't
finger
have
on the pulse, as people say. Hey, we have another episode of Weather We Need is ready to go on News Center Maine Plus at 6:30 tonight. Let's talk about the one guy you won't see on the segment, Todd Guttner, and the reason why I'm not taking it personally. We never see each other. Like, it's very rare that I get here and he's here, and vice versa. So trying to get him in here at 3:30 is just, it's like if he asked me to be on the show at 4 in the morning. I'd be like, cool, but no, I'm not going to do it.
Cool, but no.
So yeah, just to, squash any rumors there. We get along great, just he's not trying to be on this show.
The weather team's a big, happy family.
Yeah, usually. And when it's not, we just get rid of someone. If you don't already have the News Center Maine app, why don't you get it? You can download it for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV. And you can email your questions at weatherweedies@newscentermaine.com.
That was good. It almost kind of felt like a clip in a reality show where like you get to see what they're really thinking.
Right. He's not trying to be here at 3:30, and I get that.
I don't blame you.
Yeah,
frankly.
I totally understand.
12 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Keith, thanks so much.